wonderful people, great Biafrans. I greet each and every one of you. And as I greet you, I encourage you to also greet others by sharing this program so that it can be able to get to our people, more especially those ones who are not educated, like myself. Because what we are going to do right now is to, first of all, to do a little bit teaching about the grammatic word that says interception. So I want them, when they are listening to this program or when they are going to listen to this program, for them to know the meaning of interception. There we are going to build what we are about to do this morning, this afternoon, or this night, depending on your time, location. Today, the 22nd of April 2022. And my name is Terry Mazon Nkemankendelem, a bona fide active member of IPOB, and also an active financial member as well. Now, let us go straight to the point in order to a clarification of what is the meaning of interception. Interception. That is what we are here to discuss about. And this interception that we are going to talk about, it has a huge connection of what that have transpired just in a couple of days. You also say now, and a lot of people carry on with this interception that brought a kind of negative against the Biafra restoration. But we are here to clarify or to educate some people who are not educated so that they can be able to understand exactly what we are talking about. Now, let us go straight to the point so that we can be able to speed it up. The word is interception. It means the action of stopping or catching something or someone before that thing or that person is able to reach a particular place or a particular destination. Action or stopping and catching something or someone before that particular thing or that person is able to reach a particular place. Why trying to educate some of our people to build this on this background so that they can be able to understand what we're doing? It has to do with a publication of China Sanworu against the Eastern Security Network. And a lot of medias, they carry this. Some, they know exactly what they are doing, while some people, they don't know what they are doing. They do not know that what they are actually doing is to help the zoo government to have more justification to bring more military in our land, to have more justification to label more allegations against our people, against the Eastern Security Network, against the indigenous people of Africa, against our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Some know what they're doing, but some do not know what they are doing. But then, if you call yourself that you are a media, a Biafran media agitator, and you cannot be able to read between the lines, then you are a fool. You are not meant to be a Biafra media agitator. What you should be doing is to just sit back, support financially. Because what some of you did, you don't know what you did. But people who actually set up these things, for these things to go viral, all the entire social media, including the Zoo newspaper, they know what they're doing, and they have gotten what they want. That is why I want to start with this interception action of stopping and catching something or someone before that thing or that person is able to reach a particular place. Now, in the Zoo Nigeria, as we know it today, they have customs, they have police, they have military, they have all kinds of, even they have drug enforcement agency. They have all kinds of security actors. And these security actors are the people who their job is to secure life and property, to make sure that there is no criminal activities in the states or in the country, to make sure that there is no terrorist attack on the people, to make sure that everything is working perfectly. This is their job. You understand now? But you and I know that Nigerian government and their security, they are not doing what they are supposed to do. What they are doing is to work the other way around. You understand now? What they are doing is to work the other way around. And you and I that is watching me, or you're going to watch me later, you know practically well that Nigerian government will never use his or her ear to hear anything about Biafra restoration. They will never like to hear anything about IPOB. They will never like to hear anything that had to do with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, not to talk of Eastern Security Network. You also know that on the December 12, 2020, our leader, after teaching us the third law that guarantee everybody to secure his land, we inaugurated Eastern Security Network, and he made it clear that Eastern Security Network is not Biafran Army. That Eastern Security Network are going to protect our mothers, our fathers in their forest while going to farm. You understand what I'm saying now? Now, with this issue of interception, China Sanwo-Olu want to set the Eastern Security Network. Want to set them up. How do he wants to do that? How do you do that? Now, let me show you, or you are listening what I'm talking about. This news that is a breaking Eastern Security Network intercepted a truck carrying a cement with guns in Anambra State. Is Eastern Security Network meant to be working in the streets, or was Eastern Security Network was meant to protect our mothers, our fathers in their forest? They're going to farm against the Fulani terrorists. But some of you don't know. Some people did not know that what they actually did was to help China Sanwo-Olu to set our gallant men up to have more justification for the Nigerian government to bring more military in our land. He know what he did. And the people in the media that help him to spread this message, they know what they did. But you fool, that you just saw this thing and you begin to share it. You know what I'm saying now? I'm still going to mention the names of the fools who in the entire social media. Eastern Security Network intercepted a truck carrying cement with guns in Anambra State. What you did or are doing is to help China Sanwo-Olu did what? Blackmail Eastern Security Network. That they are no longer in the forest. You are helping him in order to tell the Zulu government and the world that Eastern Security Network are the unknown government. That's exactly what you did. And you're even helping him in order to set our people, because from this, a lot of things will be coming up in the future. And the Zulu are going to refer to this nonsense here that, according to one of the principal officers in the DOS, in IPOB, confirmed that what is indeed, not allegedly, as the news, as the Zoom media, not allegedly, but look at it. Breaking news: Eastern Security Network intercepted a truck carrying cement with guns in Anambra State. A very bizarre report coming from China Sanwo-Olu. A very bizarre report, coming from China Sanwo-Olu, and a member of IPOB Directorate of State have revealed how ESN intercepted a truck carrying arms in Anambra State. You know what I'm saying now? A very bizarre report of somebody who is in the Directorate of State, that fool, that criminal in the Directorate of State, and some of you fools are helping him to share this. Some of you are helping him share this. You are helping him to blackmail the Eastern Security Network. A very bizarre report coming from a member of IPOB Directorate of State have revealed how ESN. Now, the question you are going to ask yourself, is Eastern Security Network working in the bush or in the town? Let us just say yes, that Eastern Security Network they have a special intelligence and they did it. Is China supposed to come out to say this in public? It's a question. Was he supposed to come out to say this in public? It's a question. Let us just have, because it's our land. We have every right to protect our land. Yes. We accepted a truck. Okay. Was it not for our own benefit? Yes. Sorry, who is a member of the IPOB in the Directorate of State supposed to be telling the Zulu government that ESN intercepted a truck carrying arms in Anambra State? The answer is no. Why did he do that? It is because that he is against the struggle. But some fools they don't even reason. And some of these people are the ones who, most of them are so-called graduates, PhD holders, this and that. And the majority of who are not even educated can even reason more than you. Are you not a fool? Look at it. A bizarre report coming from a member of IPOB, directorate or state, have revealed. Whom did he reveal? Is he working for Biafra? The answer is no, it's not. Is he working against the Biafra restoration? Yes. Then why didn't you notice? Why didn't you notice that, yes, indeed, that he is working against the Biafra restoration? You cannot, because you're a fool. If people were man, if people were nuku, if people nketa, because they want if in a use agugu isi chukwu nyelego. More that na this moment I no ni make it na the moment I no ni make it, it's very, very sensitive moment. Very, very sensitive moment. But because they want if now look at the people who begin to share this nonsense here. But before I go on, he said, why not to say security alert from the same report from Tina Sanworu. He says security alert. IPOB intelligence unit hereby inform the general public on the new means Fulani terrorists and bandits are smuggling arms and weapons into Biafra land, especially in Anambra State and other neighboring states. Security alert. But this is exactly, if he is working for Biafra restoration, it is this security alert was supposed to be, and that you has to, and that this is how it was. This is how it used to be. Security alert. IPOB intelligence unit hereby inform the general public on the new means Fulani terrorists and bandits are smuggling arms and weapons into Biafra, especially in Anambra State and other neighboring states. Full stop. Then why doing this? You say ESN intercepted as what? As the custom. Or is ESN is the police of the damnable Zoological Republic of Nigeria? Is ESN the Nigerian Zoo Army? Is ESN the Nigeria Navy? Is ESN what security architecture ESN belong in the Zoo Nigeria? The answer is none. The answer is none. Then why saying that ESN intercepted a truck carrying a cement with guns in Anambra State? Why saying that? Why saying that? Let us go on. And he went on to say, we must be alert. This is coming from the security for security. We must be alert whenever you see trucks carrying bags of cement. You will see many of the Fulanis or some Northerners on top of those cement trucks, like they are going to offload the cement. Be very vigilant. Anywhere you see them, ESN operative just intercepted such truck in Oka Etiti, Anambra State. Some weapons were discovered hidden inside cement bags. The dangers of Fulani bandit and terrorists are real in Biafra land. Be alert for the days ahead are evil because of the threat of Fulani terrorists. This is a report from a member of DOS. ESN just intercepted. ESN operating just intercepted such truck. As what? And some people found that now let us call the names of the fools that help to share this nonsense here. Number one is Biafran Update. Biafran Update is either a saboteur against the struggle using his media platform to propagate lies coming from people like China Songoro, or he's just a fool. You know, so say now to all these people to know exactly what they are after. Because when I saw this, what I did was to make sure that I get a few screenshots of those who are actually working against the struggle. You know, so say now, who are actually working against the struggle. Biafran Update. Another one is Lizzie TV. Lizzie TV. Lizzie TV. Lizzie TV is also one of the people who help to share this garbage that Eastern Security Network can now be seen by the world that they are working for the, I don't know how to put it. I don't really know how to put it. But for the world to see, I hate to say this word, for the whole to help the Zoo government clamp down on the indigenous people of Biafra, that we are terrorists. Of course, we are terrorists, but if they cause terrorists, that's not a problem. But we cannot use our hand. We cannot and must not use our hand in order to do what? To invite the Zoo government because of what? One entity, one criminal that called himself a member of Directorate of State in DOS to our people. We cannot allow that, and we're not going to allow that. Lizzie TV. If you are not a saboteur against the struggle, then you are a fool. I have not gone through your profile to see what you are doing there. The next person is Biafra Media. Biafra Media. You understand say now? Biafra Media. These are people with their media platform that share this. Biafra Media also, if you are not a saboteur, using your media platform to sabotage what Mazen Nnamdi Kanu stands for, then means you are a fool. You are a big fool that you cannot, between the lines, know fully well that our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu launched Eastern Security Network to protect our mothers while farming. And he made it clear that it is not Biafran Army, that when they're going to march on the street of Biafra, that he Biafrans know. Next one is Penchat News. Penchat News. Penchat News. And I believe that this Penchat News is a Zoo media. I believe that this Penchat News is one of the Zoo media that reported exactly how this one. There is no allegedly. There's no allegedly. Now let's go to the next one. because my focus here is the people who are working for Biafra. Don't have anything to do with the zoo. I don't have anything to do with the zoo. Now, Freedom TV, Freedom TV, Freedom TV, if you are not a saboteur using your media to sabotage what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stand for, automatically you're a big fool. You're a big fool. In this critical moment, you cannot be able to read between the lines. We are very, very in a sensitive time, and you call yourself a media. I have not gone through your platform, and when you see the time period that these people are sharing this between 2 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. You also say now 2 hours, 3 hours. These are how they are using their medium platform in order to sabotage what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stand for. Freedom TV, if you are not a saboteur, you're a big fool. You are a big fool. And the next one is, this is an insult. This is insult. The person who is using Ikonso, you use Ikonso to open a platform. Ikonso TV. Ikonso because Chinasa Nworu betrayed him. And somebody uses Ikonso to open a page. And that same person is using that same page to be propagating these lies against the Biafrans, IPOB, Eastern Security Network, and also our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Shame on to you, whoever that have this platform, Ikonso TV. Shame unto you. Shame unto you. This is like after this person parading himself as the president of Nigeria, after killing our people in Imo State, he came to Imo State. Piercing on top of the graves of the one that he have killed. And this and DOS are posting that they will do this, they will do that. What did they do? Nothing. Just like the person who is parading himself as the president of Nigeria came to Imo State, peace on top of the grave of the one that he have killed, is exactly what the person who is operating this Ikonso TV is doing to the Ikonso. You're a very, very big disgrace. Shame unto you, and also shame to those ones or those criminals in the DOS supporting all this evil that Chinasa Nworu is doing. Supporting this evil that Chinasa Nworu is doing. Shame unto you all. Shame unto you. Shame on you. And you are in a DOS. I keep on saying it. If you are in the DOS and you are on the truthful side, you need to come out to speak the truth so that you can take the mountain of that leadership of DOS. You see now? You need to come out to begin to speak the truth so you can take the mountain of leadership of a particular DOS. Somebody is used Ikonso TV to be propagating lies against the Eastern Security Network, which Ikonso the Great is one of the great commander of ESN. Now, the man that he left behind, legacy that he left behind, Chinasa Nworu, whom betrayed Ikonso, is now using it to play politics. To use that as a justification in order to do what? To sabotage the rest of the members of this ESN. Shame unto you, whoever have this platform. Shame unto you. Shame unto you. Shame unto you. The next one is Oluchi Christie. Enyinaya. Oluchi Christie. Enyinaya. Look at the time. Look at the time. It seems that these people, look at the time. We're going to go back to check the time period that these people are sharing this. Look at period. So they will gang up in a particular forum. You know what I'm saying now? Concoct a particular news. Then they will go out to distribute exactly that same thing. People, all of you are busted. Because anybody that have the Afra at heart, that is in the media, we surely pick one of these platforms to go and begin to see what exactly these people are doing there. Oluchi Christie, 4 hours when this news was out. Shame unto you, shame unto you, shame unto you. If you are not a saboteur, that means you are a big fool. You are a big fool. You are a big fool. Another one is Biafra Media, 3 hours when this news was broke out. 3 hours. Biafra Media, whoever that have this Biafra Media, if you are if you are not a saboteur, that means shame unto you. You shame unto you. You are not meant to be a Biafra Media agitator. All you have to do is just be supporting the Umwere account so that the people who can do the job can do the job deliberately. And most of these people are the ones who have PhD degrees, this and that, but they cannot be able to reason. Some of them who are the people working alongside with Chinasa Nworu, or majority of them. Now let us go to the next one. This one, okay, this is about Governor Charles Soludo of Anambra State. This is one of the programs that we made. This is one of the programs that we made concerning Charles Soludo, which has a point. Charles Soludo of Anambra State and Governor Hope Uzodimma in Imo State, including other governors, they concluded to use a full force against our people. And part of this thing, part of using this full force is with these things that you saw that Chinasa Nworu did. You know what I'm saying now? Now, let me also remind you of a particular video that was surfaced on the social, you know what I'm saying now? On the social media. My people.
Olha, dá lição na moto. Now what last motor move? Ah, we on patrol. We on patrol, so sometimes on nature, Anambra State and the virus. Make sure that armed robbers and kidnappers are musicians from Anambra State. We have come out to sanitize Anambra State. All the hoodlums, thieves, robbers, people extorting money from drivers and buses. We are out for your people now in Onitsha. If you know it, better leave Onitsha. Better leave Anambra State because we have come out to check people out of Anambra and Onitsha and say, oh.
You know what I'm saying now? What they did is to use these people, intercepted whatever they intercepted, but they now have to turn it around that it is a Eastern Security Network. These same people that you're seeing, these people that you saw, because most of you saw this particular video I'm talking about. You saw this video I'm talking about. Is in the same orca that Soludo brought out these people. In the same orca that ESN intercepted. And some of these people they are sharing this thing. They are sharing it. ESN intercepted a truck gun. Now, going forward, to see how these people, they set this game, anything that had to do with ESN, which is impossible. Which is impossible. Now, listen to this news. Listen to this news. This is a follow-up to what I just showed you concerning interception. Nigerian DSS planning to attack banks in bid to blackmail ESN. IPOB now shouting. Yes, they are now shouting. They are now shouting that it is DAS want to blackmail IPOB. Why the member of the Directorate of State have already started to blackmail ESN by saying that ESN intercepted a gun, a trailer full of cement and guns. You know what I'm saying? Was not allegedly. Now, in a follow-up to what Chinasa Nworu did, now come a report from that same leadership shouting that Nigerian DA is planning to attack banks in bid to blackmail ESN. Who is fooling who? And these fools that share these things, they are also going to carry it. They are also going to carry it because they don't reason. Those ones who are working hand in hand with them, that they are in the same platform. They are in the same platform. They will cook up something, cook up who they are going to blackmail. If they don't blackmail this one today, they are going to blackmail this one tomorrow. If they don't blackmail this one tomorrow, they are going to blackmail ESN. If they don't blackmail ESN, only blackmail. You know what I'm saying now? Working in hand with Nigerian government. And some people cannot see, they don't see it. They will not see it. They will not see it. Because when Masada come out, it's always fact and figures. And an analysis that will open some of the fools who are sharing these things. Look at it. Nigerian DSS planning to attack a bank and bid to blackmail ESN. Now, IPOB is now shouting. But IPOB leadership, first of all, blackmail ESN that they intercepted a filled with guns. The US talking about. So the Nigerian government will now carry these things. They will now take it, combine them together, put 1 + 1 = 2 in order to do what? To keep on suppressing us. Now, let us go with the news. Let us go with the news. So that I can read it, you can be able to understand what I am talking about. So you can be able to understand what I'm talking about. These fools are beginning to attack my system again. They are beginning to attack my system. Now, let us go with the news. It says, we, the global family of the indigenous people of Afra IPOB, Abla, led by our great and inimitable leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, wish to put banks in Biafra land on notice of a wicked plot by the Nigerian security agencies to harm them. Our intelligence unit, and all this report is always coming from Chinasa Nworu. When the Fulani terrorists came with 15 boats, when they came with 15 boats from Lower Benue down to Ebonyi State, there was no intelligent report. But when the same terrorists in uniform, when they go to the headquarters police division in Abakaliki, now come an intelligent report from Chinasa Nworu reporting there are people believed to be a member of Boko Haram come to Ebonyi State, come then in a Abakaliki headquarter division, wearing clothes of military and police in order to begin to kill our people. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying now. But when they came with 15 boats, later we confirmed it was 25 boats. There was no intelligent report. No intelligent report. You're still saying now, there was no. But when they changed to uniform, he's now saying that they believe. It is now allegedly. Allegedly, people or represent Boko Haram. But when they came as criminals, there is no report from intelligence unit. The same intelligence unit, he said, we, the global family of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, are led by our leader and indomitable leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, wish to put banks in Biafra land on notice of a wicked plot by the Nigerian security agents to harm them. Our intelligence unit has uncovered a fabricated propaganda by the Department of State Service, DSS, that Eastern Security Network, ESN, is planning to attack banks in Biafra land to acquire money to chase arms. DSS is propelling this wicked propaganda all by to blackmail ESN and IPOB and then to our global reputation. Do you kind of game that these people are playing? Chinasa Nworu already blackmailed ESN that they intercepted a gun. Now come to the turn of DSS. When DSS begins to talk, they will now pretend they are fighting for Biafra. But you first of all blackmail ESN, rubbish them before our enemy. And some fools. And these fools that we are talking about, these fools that I just mentioned their name, when they see this program, they will not. You see this program? Do you see this program I'm talking about? Once they see this program that I'm talking, this particular, you can never see them share it. You can never see them share it. Unless if the people that I just called their name that shared it, if some of them that they did not know did. These are the people that you see after listening to this message, they will receive sense and they are going to share it. It will also make them that each time they see a post, they have to read, go thorough about that particular write-up before they begin able to capture it to share. The people who among these ones that I just mentioned their name, if they see this, they will be very angry that they have been busted. They will be very, very angry that their names have been mentioned. They will be very, very angry and afraid that people will begin to visit their platform to see what they are doing there. These people I'm talking about, they will not share it. Chinasa Nworu first blackmail ESN. Now it now come to a turn of DSS. Chinasa Nworu and DOS, they now come out to shout. Who is fooling who? Who is fooling who? Let's go ahead with the news. Let us go ahead with the news. He said, we therefore wish to do this falsehood and blatant lie from the pit of hell. IPOB and ESN are criminals. You read that? And we have no plan or agenda to touch any institution, particularly banks. We are not looking for money to buy arms because we produce our arms locally and cannot attack or kidnap anybody for ransom. We don't inflict pains on the people we are fighting for their freedom. DSS must stop this rubbish and engage in their time on something more meaningful. this poor script cannot fly. You see the game that they are playing. Chinasa Nworu and co withdrew their own to hit our people. Because the one that Chinasa Nworu did, our people are going to die for it. The Zoo government are going to push in more military to kill our people. They see a 17 or 16, 17 years old boy on the, they are going to shoot aside. That is our own price. If they see you on Okada, they will kill you. If they see you in the street, kill you. That is the price. That is the price that we are paying for what Chinasa Nworu and co did to blackmail ESN. But they will not go into the bush. They will not go into the bush to go there and look for the ESN. In this platform, one of the gallant men called and said, let them come to the bush. That should stop. They should stop killing our young people. Let them come to the bush. Listen now. But going about killing young people because of the invitation, a free invitation that Chinasa Nworu gave them. That thing that Chinasa Nworu wrote is an invitation for the military to come to kill our young people. Now, this one that DSS wrote, what is their own price? Nothing. Debunk. IPOB debunk. This is coming from a pit of hell. It can't fly anywhere. Does it shake Nigeria? Of course not. What are the things that we're going to make Nigeria to shake? Sit at home. Civil disobedience for the people who are working for government officials. Monday, sit at home. Tuesday, Sunday, sit at home. Friday, sit at home. These are the things. Economic sanction. These are things that is going to cripple Nigeria. But you cannot see Chinasa Nworu and go to implement these things. What they are going to do is to invite the military in our land by blackmailing ESN. So the government will now have justification to come and kill our people. Now, when the DSS do their own to blackmail us, all you will hear that we debunk. It can't fly anywhere. It has no meaningful. It cannot fly a script. You want to damage the reputation of our international reputation. This is what you hear. This is what you hear. These are the kind of that you hear. You want to damage our reputation. You want us to say that IPOB and ESN are very disciplined groups, and we cannot engage in armed robbery against any individual or group. ESN has never left its mandate, which is to defend the Biafra land against Fulani terrorists. Did you see that? Against Fulani terrorists. Did you see that? Did you see this long script that they wrote? I don't know who wrote it. I believe it's a more powerful. I believe it's more powerful. Did you see the long script? In this script, you are going to find truth. He said ESN have never left its mandate, which is to defend the Biafra land against Fulani terrorists and killer headsmen. Did you see the truth? ESN has never left its mandate, which is to defend the Biafra land against Fulani terrorists and killer headsmen. Where are Fulani terrorists are operating in our forest? Where are killer headsmen are operating in our forest? So therefore, ESN have never left its mandate, which is to defend Biafra land against Fulani terrorists and killer headsmen. So simple. So simple. This alone has debunked that thing that Chinasa did by the same people who are working against Biafra restoration. You see, it has never left its mandate. So that means they are still there. They are still in the forest, protecting our land, protecting our mothers, protecting our fathers, which I believe that Imopo of wrote this, said it, that ESN have left its mandate, which is to defend Biafra land against Fulani terrorists and killer herdsmen. All banks in Biafra land must be very wary of DSL because it is possible they are planning to sponsor attack on banks and turn around as usual to blame it on IPOB and ESN operative. The double-faced Nigerian security agencies have been staging this kind of attack in so many places and later point accusing finger at IPOB and ESN. Let's move forward. Let us move forward. Let us move forward. They are attacking this. They are attacking this, but we must not allow them. They are attacking. I hope people are hearing me. Let me see. I hope, brother, you are really doing a good job. Thank you very much. I hope people are hearing me. We will begin to question your origin because you're reasonable Fulani. Welcome you. I would like you to join this program. Just let me make my analysis, then you can join this program. Okay, Isuma. I would like you to join this program. Just get ready. I'm going to drop you. Let me show this. Let me show this so that the Biafran can see it. Okay, Isuma. Okay, Isuma. I will invite you right now. After doing my analysis, we will begin to question your origin because you're reasonable Fulani. You are coming so that we can be able to debate it. We can be able. This is the reason why I don't like to read comments, because some people will just come here to distract you. You understand? But I just say let me comment to see if my sound is coming out. If my sound is coming out, please alert me so that I can know that yes, the sound is coming out. The sound is coming out. So okay, Isuma. Okay, Isuma. Okay, Isuma. I will gladly want you to join. So don't go anywhere because I know you're watching. Don't go anywhere because I know you are watching. Now let us move forward. Let us move forward before I was rudely interrupted, according to our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, by Okay Isuma. By Okay Isuma. Now, see, this is what I'm talking about. Just come to confuse you. They will just come to confuse you. Good. They have tried to blame the attack security formation in Southeast on us, but now it is obvious that we are innocent of that. They have quickly changed the tactics in their desperation to blackmail us and find a cheap excuse to declare another special military operative in the zone. Our people should be smart and not buy into their tricks. Do you see? It's only the bank. The DSS, they have no great price to pay. They are holding Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. They are holding our referendum. They are holding everything. They are holding everything. The only thing that they are not holding is this agitation. You see now, this agitation for the freedom of our people. But these people, they are in control. So what will this debunk do to them? Absolutely nothing. But the one that China Sanwo-Olu, the one that China Sanwo-Olu did, what will be our own price? Our own price is that our people are going to be killed. You know what I'm saying now? Our people are going to be killed in numbers. Our people are going to be killed in numbers. That is our own price. That is our own price. You understand that? That is our own price. That is our own price. Our people are going to be killed. Okay, Uzuma. Okay, Usuma. I'll send out a link. You can join the program. You can join the program. I'm waiting for you so that we can have your argument on this point that we are talking about. Now, what is our own price? Our own price is that we are going to be killed in numbers. What is the price of the DSS? For blackmailing us? No price, only debunk. But who are the people that, first of all, did this blackmail against their own people? It's Chinasa Nworu from his own report. You also say from his own report. From his own report. Now, let us move ahead to continue the news. Now, he has said, we assure every and institution, including banks in Biafra land, of their safety. We will help resist these criminals, DSS. Criminals, the DSS is arranging attack banks in the name of ESN and IPOB. Comrade Emma Powerful, Media and Publicity Secretary for IPOB. These are the people I'm talking about. These are the people. These are the people. But if Emma Powerful is not in support of what Chinasa Nworu is doing, if he is not support, he should do what? He will make it public, because we need somebody who will be in that leadership. We want to vote in somebody there, because Chika is not doing anything. Chinasa Nworu is a criminal. He's a number one criminal for land. He's a number one criminal here in the diaspora. So if you map out, so these people, you need to come out. You say now, for so many now, for 10 good months now, what have DOS done on their own? Us, with the indigenous people of Africa, to bring about the release or to fasten or to help the legal team in order for them to do their job. Can they call it? What have they done? Nothing. What have they done? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. All they do is to blackmail. Look for people. Now it has gotten to a stage of blackmailing IPOB. I mean ESN. It has gotten to a state that they are now blackmailing Eastern Security Network. You understand now? Now let us check the people that share this. Biafran update, which I say, if you are not a saboteur, you're a big fool. He is his own 5 hours when this news was broke out. Then Lizzie TV, if you're not a saboteur, you are also a fool. She or he shared it 3 hours when this news was broke out. Biafran Media, like I said, if you're not a fool, you're a saboteur, shared his or her own 3 hours when the news broke out. Then pen chart, only the date was shown, because I believe this is a media, this is a Zoom media, April 16th, 2022. April 16th, 2022. Now let's go to another one. Freedom TV, 4 hours when this news was broke out. Let's go to another one. Econsor TV. Shame on anybody that using Econsor name to propagate these lies against the gallant men of the Eastern Security Network. Econsor TV, 3 hours. He or she when this news was broke out. Let's go to Oluchiksti Enyinaya 4 hours when this news was broke out. Shame on all of you. You call yourself a media. Biafra media 3 hours. Waiting day. Prince Kanu Meme 4 hours. Even our own brother, our own, the brother to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, even share this. Brother to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu even share this. Brother to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, Prince Kanu Meme, even share this. Even share this. If you are not a saboteur, then shame unto you. If you are not a saboteur, then shame on you. Wait a day. IPOB worldwide 3 hours ago. If you are not a saboteur, then shame unto you. These people are not meant to be a media. They're not meant to be a media. These people that I just mentioned right now, if they are not saboteur, which few numbers of them or majority of them are working against the restoration of Africa. Some people here, they just posted this. They don't even reason. They don't even reason. They just posted it. They just share it. They just share it. They just share it. Chinasa Nworu blackmailing ESN. Chinasa Nworu blackmailing ESN said, breaking news, ESN intercepted a truck carrying cement with guns in Anambra State. A report coming from Chinasa Nworu, a member of the IPOB Directorate of State, has revealed how ESN intercepted a truck carrying arms in Anambra State. And I asked, is ESN a police? Is ESN a custom officers? Is ESN Navy, Army, Air Force? What position is ESN is in Nigerian security architecture? Gave them the right to come out from the bush to begin to do job. Police, Army, military, Navy, and the rest of them. Where did Mazen Nnamdi Kanu allow them to be? Where Mazen Nnamdi Kanu allow them to be? Now, if you're watching from any other platform, I want to play a video of our great Mazen Nnamdi Kanu when he is intercepted. I want you to switch in to the platform where you can be able to watch what I'm going to play in the screen. So I'm going to stop these ones. I'm very sorry. Ngozi Chukwu. Please join into any platform, Idu Biafra TV/radio, YouTube or Facebook page, or Mazi Odinkemman Kendele Nwa Chineke Facebook, or go to the let me call their names so that we can be able to watch this in very, or go to Innocent Nkendelim Emmanuel on Twitter, or Chidozie Ibeneme YouTube, or Ochaboto Endless Facebook, or Biafra Malkushi Facebook page, or Idu Biafra TV radio/Trivi Facebook page. Switch in so that let us watch together when our leader inaugurated the Eastern Security Network. See you. Now, but then I am still waiting for the person who is going to challenge me, because I don't know what you're still doing there. I don't know what you're still doing there. What is his name again? Okay. Isuma. I don't even understand what kind of name is this, but that is your name anyway. Okay, Isuma. I'm still waiting for you. To come online so that you can be able to bring your argument on the table. The link is there for you to come in so that we can have this we can have this. Thank you very much. So now we are going to watch a video of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on the 12th December 2020 when he inaugurated this great movement, and you will hear what he said. We're not gonna do this thing. We are not going to we're not going to play as in to play everything, but for us to just listen a particular part. For us to just listen to a particular part. So let me bring the video. Hold on. Let me bring the video so that we can be able to listen to it. Because it's very, very important. It's very, very important. Now let's go there. Hold on.
We have come that we may do the bidding of the Most High for that which we were sent, or should I say born, in the first place. We are going to defend our land against the ravages of Fulani terrorism. We are going to defend the lives of our people against state-sponsored extrajudicial killings by the zoo armed forces. We cannot allow what happened in Obi, Buatompo, in Aba, in Faruku, in Emene to happen anymore. It can no longer happen in our land. Today, we are sending a note of warning, or should I say caution, to all those that delight in shedding the blood of Biafrans and innocent people right across the length and breadth of this zoological republic called Nigeria. That from this day onwards, any attempt to kill innocent people will be kindly reciprocated. Any attempt by the zoo army or the police to kill innocent populations the same way they did in Obibo will be met in equal measure. Therefore, it has fallen upon this very generation to defend our land against the excesses and ravages of Fulani terrorism and the hegemonic tendencies of the Sokoto Caliphate. For years, our mothers have not been able to go to the farms. Our daughters are being raped and cut into pieces. Everybody's...
Do we hear that? For years, our mothers cannot be able to go to the farms. For years. Just a confirmation of what Emma Powerful said, that they have not left their mandate, which is to protect our farmland from the Fulani terrorists, Fulani killer herdsmen. This is a confirmation. This is what our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu put them to do, and this is exactly what they are doing. Let's continue.
Aware of what transpired at Nimbo, at also Wani, what is happening right now in Delta.
Another thing you're going to ask yourself, all these places that he's talking about, these are the Fulani attack. Is that not so? Let us continue.
What is also happening in Ebonyi State and also in parts of Abia. We cannot allow it to continue. We have cowards and spineless, lily-livered idiots as governors. They have given over our land to the Janjaweed to occupy in perpetuity. This very generation, this very IPOB will not tolerate it. Not now, not tomorrow, not ever. We would rather all perish and die than to allow our land to be taken over by the Janjaweed. It cannot happen. This is a warning to all the governors who are conspiring due to one political consideration or the other to give our land to infidels and blood-sucking demons from the Sahel. It cannot happen, not under our watch. It's not going to happen. Not now, not tomorrow, not ever. Our invaders, we are being told, come from Senegambia. We are being told they come from Mali. Some are from Niger Republic. Some are from Chad, according to the governor of Kaduna State, El Rufai. Therefore, we are setting up the Eastern Security Network to combat the excesses of these bombs and criminals from our idiots as governors. They have given over our land to the Janjaweed to occupy in perpetuity. This very generation, this very IPOB will not tolerate it. Not now, not tomorrow, not ever. We would rather all perish and die than to allow our land to be taken over by the Janjaweed. It cannot happen. This is a warning to all the governors who are conspiring due to one political consideration or the other to give our land to infidels and blood-sucking demons from the Sahel. It cannot happen, not under our watch. It's not going to happen. Not now, not tomorrow, not ever.
Our land, our dear land, we are not going to give our land. We're not going to give our land to any Fulani Janjaweed. Our land, you remember Ruga? You remember Ruga? You remember all manner of names that they give to them. Our land, we are not going to give our land to any Janjaweed, because what they want is our land in our forest. And somebody is now giving the Zoo government a justification that ESN intercepted a truck carrying cement with guns in Anambra State. What a shame. What a shame. China Sanworu, shame unto you. I still remember a bona fide active member of IPOB and also an active financial member as well, serving the indigenous people of Biafra through media, evangelist, and also in music. Shalom.
Watching again, coming again for the restriction of
Think about freedom, think about the after now. I wanna go home. Every time I see you, every time I wanna buy Nigeria, I wanna go home. Think about it now, do you wanna go? I wanna go home. Cause I wanna go home.
If you want to the gym,
cause I wanna go home.
If you are,
yeah.
Listen. Think about the time where you want to go home. Open in the Jamaica, we're on what you open each Tamas and the Kanimano Chukunirani. If any nine make it a Chukunirani, Omaka Tonopona Dissimip Afra, Kirona East, Patanonasa, Onyopona Nechesepe Afra, Makaboni Chekishan Gausa, Timituba, Nte Europa, Onyopona Nechesepe Afra. We're on one on Nimepe Afra. Manajuna Junde can we can get a will of piano and the make up. Here, can you hear me? Unu Jebi Hunu name when I Katakono Pachigan in the Aineme. But Alan the Kanu, what you sit in a Britain by Kenya to Nigeria.
Think about freedom, think about the after now. I wanna go home.
The Namutani Ariwo do what the middle bedo middle you go and the boy is
every time I see you, every time I wanna buy Nigeria, I wanna go home.
In the book, so one Nigerian position, you go and the boy is
Think about the time, think about it now. Do you wanna go? I wanna go home.
You want the Nigerian number of people in the summer.
Cause I wanna go home.
If you are in the gym,
cause I wanna go home.
if you are,
Yeah.
listen again and again. Otokwa soluto na ifanyuba. Kiti wada kunu neti leti kedife patitelu ajiju. Makona binengere efuze nihe binane makamwero wanyi. Masinandi kanu bikonye ndu. Onye chukutere manu wasinye dubanyi. Ogwara Nigerian government 2002 wasi hamne paranya mari heneme. Panuta Nigeria kuro Nigerian gome baranya kahamaru kwani heneme. Mana nyije burugo flag. Blue flag maputa ni rogo wena jongwero mwanyi. Haputa na wanyi kanunchi. Ndi unungome watareje tutu wata wasina hagaga no kifire manyi. Wakepepe luko belungesi ni penya nebe.
Think about freedom, think about the after now. I wanna go home.
Mutana mutani aribu otutu wate mito pedo mito miko wate kowa yesama yesama.
Every time I see you, every time I wanna ban Nigeria, I wanna go home.
Inde muke so wange Nigeria na mapasa shito mito miko wate kowa yesama yesama.
Think about it now, think about it now. Do you wanna go? I wanna go home.
Do you wange Nigeria na mapasa shito inde sama 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 sama.
Cause I wanna go home.
Here. You are
Cause I wanna go home.
you are
Yeah.
again and again. Nine sanyi fono nyobo na chizi mfona kakowe metopota makanande kanu 2014 wene konyobo na muranya kaza aji metopota basala aba ala haji kiyari aba kiyari informing hush puppy conspiracy fraud laundry money Isupu Haraki police officer in the Damanabuzological Republic of Nigeria. He is wanted by the FBI in the United States of America over his link to internet fraudster Remo Ibalode aka Hush Puppy. Back to the IPO with the indigenous people of Africa. Whatever we do in Nigeria, we do you within the comfort of the law. That is what as a Nigerian, nobody been able to recognize us.
Think about freedom, think about the after now. I wanna go home.
Every
time I see you, every time I wanna ban Nigeria, I wanna go home.
In the market, so one can Nigeria and my papa she don't mean to go what the go is
Think about it now, do you wanna go? I wanna go home.
No one can Nigeria and my papa so back in the zaman.
Cause I wanna go home. Cause I wanna go home.
If you are,
Yeah, yeah. Cause I wanna go home.
if you are, get the jump.
Cause I wanna go home. Yeah, yeah.
Microphone.